The Ballad of Broken Dreams, a love letter to disaster. Oh, gather round, my darlings, and let me tell you the tragic tale of Duale Hochschule Gera, Eisenach, a place where dreams go to die, where bureaucracy reigns supreme, and where the concept of education is but a cruel joke. I, your humble narrator, was once a hopeful soul, wide-eyed and eager, ready to conquer the world. But alas, this institution, it crushed me like a bug beneath the heel of a careless bureaucrat. Let us begin with the organization, or rather, the complete and utter lack thereof. Picture this: you sign up for a degree, your heart full of hope, only for them to cancel the program right before it starts. No warning, no apology. Just a shrug, as if they plucked the idea from thin air and then tossed it aside like yesterday's trash. This, my friends, is not just incompetency, it is betrayal. Students plan their lives around these things. Jobs, apartments, future is all hanging by the thread of a university's whim. And when that thread snaps, you are left with nothing but shattered plans and a gaping void where your future was supposed to be. But oh, it gets worse. The exam correction, so, the glacial pace of it all. Imagine pouring your soul into a test, only to wait 2 entire semesters for your grade. 2 semesters. By the time you get your results, you have already forgotten what the class was even about. This is not education, it is a sick game of psychological torture. And do not even get me started on the make-up exams, scheduled so late that you might as well have taken a gap year to wait for them. It is as if the university operates on some alternate dimension where time moves backward and logic is but a distant memory. Now, let us talk about the faculty. Some of these professors, they treat teaching like an inconvenience, canceling classes with less notice than a surprise thunderstorm. The online learning platform, a digital wasteland, glitchy and abandoned, like a forgotten MySpace page. And the lectures, overcrowded, understaffed, and delivered with all the enthusiasm of a deflated balloon. You are not a student here, you are cattle, herded through a system that does not care if you learn or if you simply exist. And the practical phases. Oh, what a joke. You are not there to learn, you are there to be free labor, exploited under the guise of experience. The workload is crushing, the support non-existent, and the administration. A labyrinth of red tape where your cries for help vanish into the void. International students, forgotten, career services, a myth. The entire place runs on apathy, a machine fueled by indifference, churning out disillusioned graduates who wonder why they even bothered. But the crowning jewel of this disaster, the degree recognition scandal. Imagine working for years, sacrificing sleep, sanity, and social life, only to be told your hard-earned bachelor's degree is not recognized unless you pay extra for a conformity confirmation. It is a scam, plain and simply a final, cruel twist of the knife to remind you that this institution sees you not as a scholar, but as a wallet with legs. So here I stand, a survivor of this academic wasteland, warning you with all the passion of 1,000 scorned lovers. Run, run far, run.
So I was looking into crimes near Duale Hochschule Gera, Eisenach, and it's just really sad, Businesses near Duale Hochschule Gera, Eisenach are really tricky, and they can scam you so easily. Okay, so there was this one case where they had these online fake shop scams. It's they create these professional-looking websites pretending to be real stores, but they ray not, and they lure people into ordering stuff. And then, they never get their goods or they can withdraw their money. It's just, so mean, I think, the victims probably felt so stupid, after they realized they got scammed. They probably felt how could I be so blind? And who knows, maybe they even lost, a lot of money. It's just, really sad, And what probably happened to the scammers is they just, got away with it, They probably just, closed the website and created a new one and continued to scam people. It's just, so unfair, Businesses near Duale Hochschule Gera, Eisenach are, really good at, phone scams and contract traps, too. It's they call you, and they ray oh, hi, I am from this energy company, and we can give you a really good deal. And then, they trap you into some contract, and you ray, stuck, I think, the victims probably felt, really frustrated, after they realized they got trapped. They probably felt why did I fall for this? And like who knows, maybe they even lost like a lot of money again. It's just like really sad, you know. And like what probably happened to the scammers is they just like continued to like scam people, you know. They probably just like changed their tactics and continued to like rip people off. It's just like so wrong, you know.
Depressing tone with a hint of humor. Welcome, dear travelers, to the enigmatic realm surrounding the Duale Hochschule Gera Eisenach, a place where the businesses seem to conspire against the very notion of customer satisfaction, and where one's wallet may feel as though it's engaged in a relentless game of tug-of-war with the local economy. As we tiptoe through the commercial landscape, one can't help but feel a sense of trepidation. The Gera Arcaden, once a beacon of retail hope, now stands as a monument to forgotten customer service. Picture this: a hair salon that treats a blowout with the same enthusiasm as a meteorologist predicting sunshine on a rainy day. One patron emerged not with the sleek, straight locks of their dreams, but with damp curls that whispered tales of neglect. And oh, the parking system at the Arcaden. It's a labyrinthine puzzle, a Kafkaesque nightmare where you're more likely to find a unicorn than an available parking spot that doesn't cost you your firstborn child. The locals speak in hushed tones of a mystical mobility hub, park service, GmbH, that conjures up Strafzettel with the same frequency as a magician pulling rabbits out of a hat. Venture a little further, and you'll stumble upon Fritz Mitt Street Food Wagnergas. Here, the fries may be best, but the customer service, not so much. It's a place where the price of a simple currywurst soars faster than an eagle on a caffeine buzz, and where asking for a second dollop of mayonnaise feels like negotiating a peace treaty. The Canapé Café Ulm, with its silent reviews, stands as an enigma wrapped in a riddle shrouded in mystery. One wonders if the patrons were so overwhelmed by the experience that they were left speechless, or if the café's ambience simply whispered, "Move along, there's nothing to see here." Now let's talk about the Comma Club Restaurant and Bar, a place where the only thing colder than the welcome is the food. Here, the staff's warmth is inversely proportional to the temperature of your meal. And if you're planning a celebratory evening, be prepared for a rendezvous with disappointment. The club's foreboding entrance might as well have a sign that reads, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter seeking joy." And then we arrive at the Hemingway, a restaurant that promises a world-class experience but sometimes delivers a performance more suited to a theater of the absurd. The staff's hospitality is as unpredictable as a roulette wheel, and just as likely to land on black as it is to make your evening a total eclipse of the heart. My dear travelers, as we navigate the imperfect tapestry of businesses